Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one. The Eastern Cole, he's here. Welcome back to another trip, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bush TV. Quick brief for this trip, guys. We're off again. We're going to hit Moroka Gorge this time round, so we're going to camp at Horseshoe Flat. We're going to check out some of the pinnacles. We're going to check out a couple of new tracks on the way back home. So we're heading up from Bryag. We're going up the Marathon Road. Hit the Moroka Road there. It's meant to be washed out. Let's see what happens. We're going to do some bush cooking, some bushwalking, some views, kick back, crack a can, have a cup of tea, whatever you want to do, and enjoy the Bush TV. Okay, so we are at Mill Track and the Marathon Road, and I have heard a couple of weeks ago, actually 2 months ago, after some serious weather events, that this Marathon Road has been washed out. Now there's the sign, that's what it's telling me at the Lancia Creek Track Junction. So what we're going to do is head up and we're going to hit Castle Hill Track, and then we're going to get around that way. So it's going to be an interesting trip. I've never done Castle Hill Track before, but right now I'm taking the opportunity. We're going to drop some tyre pressure and then head up the road there. I'm going to lock it in because it's pretty loose. Let's go. So maybe around 20, I reckon. It's pretty dry, but it's loose. So 20 all round, Castle Hill Track. Any issue, we've got a locker in the back. It should be right. Let's go. This episode is proudly sponsored by the Sign Shop Australia, Licola Caravan Park, YV Sheds and Barns, Profit Kitchens, and Admiral Towing. Okay, so just sitting at the helipad there for a little short break. We're looking over at Mount Wellington, just over where Miller's Hut is up on the top there, and Castle Hill Track goes down the other direction there, so we will be hitting that if we can't get around the bog hole. Okay, so I've just come up the top of the Marathon Road and we've hit the bog hole of a closed section here, and fortunate for me, I could get around. It wasn't too hard. People have been going through. You can see it was just like about one click off from the Lancia Creek Track there. That's where the junction is, and just around the corner is the Moroka Road. So easy job, got through that nice and easy, and we head to Horseshoe Flat off the Moroka Road. Well, Horseshoe Hut looks like it's had a very, very close call. People are using the firewood, but it looks like it's still green. So yeah, I've camped here before. I've never stayed inside the hut. Obviously it's still not too bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if it was raining, it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, so this is where I would have camped. There's a few people around, so Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Check this out, beautiful river. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've claimed the spot. Here we are, set the swag up. The Moroka River's just here. I've got a nice peaceful sleep tonight with the river in the background. The birds are singing. Again, welcome to the Bush TV. Alright, looks like we found ourselves a bit of wood, which is nice and close to this track. So let's get the old saw out and give this a go. And we'll load the roof rack. And hopefully we've got a couple of days worth. If not, then we'll come back out tomorrow and we'll get some more. Not a bad view of the river. Let's go for a little wander. So this is not a bad spot to camp. But where I'm camped, I'm right on the river axis. There's a couple of nice, really good crimson rosellas over there. Here's this beautiful little spot. I was just here before. And I've seen a brown trout down there, above pan size as well. He was a good one, and he or she just was cruising along. How good is it? Enjoy the Bush TV. Once again, ladies and gents, I always put it under the car. You just never know could rain, it could come in. We're in the Victorian high country, anything can happen here. So keeping a bit of kindling dry is perfect. Alright, ladies and gents, again we got spag bol in the bush. Check it out. Hell yeah. You know what? We don't do it that rough here. We know what we're doing. Nothing like a bit of penne pasta. Okay. Whoops, might lose a couple, one or two there. Apologise for you guys that you can't see my face at the moment. The camera is facing down. Okay guys, girls, bush people, bush TV, we're going to go and get the meat and get this going. I did forget to bring the cheese, but oh well, let's get this going and enjoy a meal in front of the bush TV. Alright ladies and gents, so I make sure I always use BPA bags, yeah, for this stuff. We don't want any like eating galvanisation or something like that. So yeah, we do this with BPA bags because we don't want no chemicals in the system, do we? Even though we're having a couple of frothies, right? There you go guys, that's the bush TV with the bush tucker, fire, my shadow, the Moroka River, the birds, the fly annoying me in my right hand eye, and we're set. see you in the morning, boys and girls. Like it says here, guys, anything can happen in here. The weather could change at any time as well, and you have to be prepared. Well, ladies and gents, welcome to first falls on the Moroka River. Check out this. It's spectacular. Check that out. Well, this is one of the places I wanted to check out, but I don't know how far it is from the river. This is a very secluded spot off the Moroka Range track. And I've got a couple of folk camped with me, well, next to me. And they're a little bit noisy, but like, people are people. I like my silence, so I might stay there tonight. And then we might break camp tomorrow and either come here or check out another spot that I noticed up the track there. And we'll see what happens. So once again, ladies and gents, I'm going for a walk, right? Now, I always bring this. This is an emergency beacon. In remote country like this, where there's no service, if I get bitten by a snake out there, I'll pull out the emergency beacon. If I can get it out. Maybe I'm dead by now. Okay, this is what I use. I use one of these, okay? I don't leave home without this. It's 100% important that you're prepared in high country. So all I do is break the seal, pull the antenna, and this activates. It's a satellite one, so it's a GPS equipped one. If something happens, I pull the pin, they'll come and they'll get me, and it'll save my life. Alright, ladies and gents, we're at the Pinnacle. It's a tiny bit windy, but it's a beautiful day. Check it out. that brings this one to the end, guys. I'll tell you what a fantastic trip. The Wanagata River though, you got to be real careful. It can come up real quick. So if you are on one side and you can't cross it and it looks too deep, don't cross it. Castle Hill Track, Junction Spur Track and Scrubby Creek Track, fantastic tracks. And if you come in from the other way, you can visit the Pinnacle. It's a beautiful little lookout up there too. Again guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the Bush TV and we'll see you in the next one.